as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to a barrier, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Hey everybody! Hi, Chris Swan, and bye, Chris Swan. Have we got Womp in the house? Howdy, Womp. How's it going? Got that. I presume you're referring to the Parker coat. That coat is darn good. It works so well for that photo as well. But that coat has since like dyed red from like the sun or something. I don't know what happened, but one weekend I went away, and when I got home, it's like, this jacket is gone completely red. Like, I don't understand what's happened to it. Sun bleached or something? Did I leave it in the sun by accident? Or it's just flipped over where it's been going that way for a while and it just suddenly, but it was like, are we calling Raggy a coat? We're not going to turn you into a coat, Raggy. It's fine. Let's not scare away the newbie Womp by talking to a rag, okay? You've got to get in the game, okay? 1 year of Twitch, and this is what you've turned into. What are you doing? Okay. And nobody watched it while you were away. No, nobody did. He's talking to the rag again. As if you don't encourage that behaviour, Citrus. As if you're not there always prompting me to try and do it. Right. On the blues. What is Chris Swan doing? Catch you later, Chris Swan. Nobody seems disturbed. I'll just go along with the herd. I wish more newbies to my channel took your attitude to things. Because a lot of them just get scared away. But you've got the right attitude. Right? You've got the right attitude to hang out and stay, Womp. Alright, there's a lot of questions rightly being asked around. But I might do Chicago for Citrus to kick things off. So I'm not always just monologuing, endlessly chatting on these streams rather than actually playing tunes. Let's restrike the balance. Especially for the 1 year anniversary. Pseudo-ish 1 year anniversary. I'll explain all why it's a secret and yada yada as we go. Walt with the good luck Doritos. Love it. The gang's in. Let's do it. Chicago. Look at Citrus trying to prompt. Alright, here's Chicago for Citrus. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the path. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar, no. You can swear like you should an order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago, now you found the unexpected love. The citrus ghost. What a way to start off the 1 year anniversary stream. In inverted commas, it's a secret. I better explain some of that soon. I like that you made sure to say the. It's gotta be the definite article, Citrus. You know this more than anyone. It has to be the Citrus Ghost. It's not just a Citrus Ghost or, Lord forbid, Citrus Ghost. Imagine Citrus Ghost comes in and goes, oi, 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 what's going on here? Excuse me. 1 year on Twitch. Congrats on all you've achieved, Toby. So grateful you started here and I could meet you. All the best for the future. Same, Crisley. But I love your message because I super appreciate it. It's super meaningful. But it also slightly sounds like all the best for the future. It sounds like I'm leaving. It's like I ain't going anywhere. I hope you're not going anywhere, Crisley. Crosley moves on the loose, and he streams so good that I love it too. And don't you know it rhymes with spruce? Right, I'm trying to do the spruce moose on the loose thing from the. It's the Futurama, not Futurama, what's the other one? The other Matt Groening thing. Simpsons. Simpson, eh? Spruce moose on the loose when Crisley streams. Oh, your gas go. You party up like no one knows. Did you just forget the name of the Simpsons? Well, Futurama is also a Matt Groening cartoon. Like, cut me some slack. It's the same lexical field. You gotta cut me some slack on that. Right? Even though I have an emote that's a big Simpsons ripoff. Some could say two. Exactly, Tempsy. Tempsy's on the case. Tempsy understands. Okay, Citrus, semantic, if you don't like the word lexical. Rather than lexical field, semantic field. Does that help you? That's better, yeah, exactly. I mean, they're synonymous. Womp. $20. I wanted a peanut. I'm trying to pass that sentence as good as I can, Womp. But you're gonna have to help me out. You're gonna. I know there's non sequiturs, and I'm not very good at reading chat, but that is very. Oh, it's a Homer Simpson quote. All right, you've absolutely outdone me there. 100%. Womp is in the lead on today's stream, folks. As far as Toby versus chat, if we do a mini, I know it's not a Toby versus chat stream, but if we do a Toby versus chat mini up here, then it's definitely 1-0 to chat right now. You can't even see that, can you, in the red? You can't even see that up there. But Womp, you're winning the stream. MVP at the moment. And let me welcome Walt properly. Hang on. Walt is in the stream. Walt is in the stream. No. Let me hear you say Walt is in the stream. Requesting See, yeah, Womp is destroying me with making ultra-specific references that are absolutely timely to the point and that I don't get and then I should have gotten. It's perfect. It's perfect. You're welcome, Walt. Alright, I got some explaining to do on this 1 year anniversary thing whilst we get Never Change going. Excited to repeat after you in all caps. Yes, please, Walt. That'd be great. So technically, my first stream that you can get on the VODs channel, !VODs, happened on the 4th of August last year. So I started this, and today's the 3rd of August, so we are technically 1 day off the 1 year anniversary of the first stream. But I think all of the events and stuff I've been promising will kind of gather around the nucleus of when I got affiliate, which is the beginning of September. So the actual events are gonna gather around there, and we'll make an aura of it rather than it being like specifically on the date. We'll make a couple of weeks of some interesting streams and interesting conceits for stuff, right? That goes around. But it's actually kind of nice that the stream I do on the quote unquote 1 year anniversary of the first stream is just a box standard run as you mill, any given stream. But as you guys know, any given stream can end up being crazy. But yeah. So I thought today I'd tell a couple of stories about how and why I started, like Grizzly Bear was saying about how I joined the platform and stuff. I'll let you all know. The goss, the real detail of the real juicy stuff you want to know of why I started on Twitch. The lore, exactly. Citrus. I'm going to give you guys the lowdown. The real deal. Alright. I'm not going to pull any punches. Give you the 100% honest truth, okay? It's going to be a tell-all. Meme with the perfectly timed Penny Riot emote. That's so good, meme. Tell all. I'm gonna sell my story to the newspapers and it's gonna happen. Alright, well, never change. Let's do it. Oh, Sicky Ricky with a self shout out. I swear you were in here earlier, Sicky Ricky. But there it is. Get following Sicky Ricky. Incredible streams. Selling it to the sun. I play Worms 2 on stream sometimes to speedrun it. The Sun newspaper gave away Worms 2 once as a free game. So not only do I have my big box copy of like 1990s big, the games used to come in those big boxes. And not only do I have the big box copy of Worms 2, and I also have the sold out software kind of save this piece of software version of it. I also have a copy of it that came with the Sun newspaper. I have the Sun newspaper version of Worms 2. I've got to check and see actually if there's anything special about that version of Worms 2. That'd be interesting. Enough nerdy stuff. We're going. Never change. Whoa, let's do it. So what I do, things a little different to you. Strange and weird, you're not the first to tell me it's true. You can tell me how to live, my friend. Respectfully, get the hell out of my head. And if I could, then I would. And if I could, then tell me how to live. The way you're behaving's just a little unexpected. Didn't they teach you that at school? Conformity puts you in the box with the fool. And if I could, then I would. And if I could, then I would. Then I would. Then I would. We're all the same song, dancing in the fire, controlling our desire. We say these words, repeat after me. You're not incomplete. Never change. We say these words, repeat after me. Don't ever feel ashamed. Never change. Oh baby, never change. Oh honey, never change. Repeat after me. Never change. There it was. There was Never Change. From Chicago, which I'd written years and years and years ago, and I was, really cranking out the Chicagos when I first ever started streaming, to Never Change, which is brand new of a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna change, I suck. Rick, there's, first off, no you don't, right? Tempsy, bring forth the news. Bring forth the sacred texts. Tell us what has been transcribed. What has been... Check the VOD channel. So where was I going with this? Sicky Ricky. When I say never change, like, obviously, you want to improve. The first VOD you have is on the 4th, but that's your second stream. Yes, I fully am aware of this, right? Because the first stream didn't... So the first stream technically was on the 2nd of August, right? Which was yesterday. Last year. But the point with that is that I created Toby Ellis Songwriter as a new channel. Okay, so here's your first bit of lore. I created Toby Ellis Songwriter as a new channel. The reason I didn't use my old channel that I had set up and used Twitch for years and years back when I, when I was at university and just watching Twitch in general, is because I wanted to keep that old username, but also I wanted Toby Ellis Songwriter as my username for this, which is paid dividends, right? It's really helped me actually promote myself and grow. Hey, I haven't got long to go, Tempsy, till I reach Australia with the amount of digging I've been doing the last couple of streams. We are really making progress down under. So, but I don't. And let's get rid of the shovel. We're going pneumatic drill, or pneumatic drill, as the cool kids say. Get your hard hat on, even if it is a banana, and let's pneumatic drill all our way down. See, this is something I would have not done. Like when I first started streaming, I was too cool for school, And now I will do this with no shame. This is part of the thing, Look forward to meeting you, yes. Yes, Dempsey, our Australian mod. That first stream, yeah, so on my old channel, I had done practice streams and gotten used to it, and I set up the new channel, but you have to, when you create a new channel, the option to save VODs is off by default. Is it default or default? I'm going with default on this one, like de facto, rather than default. I feel like there's a difference between a default and a default. There probably isn't. It's probably just American English versus British English. But I'm going to use them slightly semantically differently, right? It's devoice. Touche. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so that first VOD didn't save. And I remember doing that stream, and I was so excited afterwards, right? I got straight into my pajamas, you know, you can imagine, right, with the hat and the bobble and everything, right? And I'm all, you know, I get into my pristinely made, crisp bed, right? And I sit there with the iPad and go, I'm going to rewatch this stream that I just did. I was all excited, and I was like, where's the VOD? Where's the VOD? Quit holding out on me. Where's the VOD? Where's my VOD? And I realised, whilst I had selected to save VODs on the old channel, I had not selected to save VODs on the new channel. Hence, that first stream. And then that second stream, compared to the first stream, was a bit of a train wreck. That first stream was legendary. But that first stream only lives on in my head and my heart. That stream was for me. Stream number 2 onwards, it's for you guys. For you lot. For your motley crew. Oh, yeah, look, I've already explained this. Seashell, welcome to the stream, Seashell. I haven't played any clips. So I'm going to do all of that celebration. I'm going to do around when I got affiliate thing, right? Another reason. Here's Crosley Moose on the loose. Here we go. Look at that VIP badge. Absolutely 100% deserved. That's not how it works. When have I ever done it the way it should work, eh? Innocent me. I make up my own rules. Oh, there's so many trains of thought right now. Crowds won't sing it, Grizzly. For Grizzly Bear, not for Crosley Moose. Let's get this song going before I talk your ears off. But basically, yeah. I mean, yesterday was technically... Hey, Sassy Night Owl, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did see you followed. So a little tune up before we do this next thing. Arbiter, person who settles a dispute or has ultimate authority in a matter. Interesting. Is that the only definition? Are there other definitions? Because that's not the definition I have in my head. I mean, yes and no. You know what? It is the definition, but I think something's happened here quite funnily with me getting the I'm getting two words confused, but it only adds to it. It works. Trust, it works. So Crosley Moose on the loose, who stepped through from another dimension. He's coming through from another dimension. Another dimension. Alright, crowds won't sing it. I know I started like 6 stories there, and I didn't give anyone a satisfying ending to any one of those 6 stories. But we will get back round to them. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin, and find the fire within to burn an empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I asked me to can't remember the dream. Went on, I'll come back to when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You want who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn an empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I asked me to can't remember the dream. Went on, I'll come back to when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. You want who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. I don't even remember who I used to be. They call me Deacon Blues, you see. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Should I even begin? My facial hair, it's short at the moment, it's really short, but it still has this satisfying scratch of this, right? That was cool. Thank you, Womp. That Womp. It's nice to hear you say that, Womp, because it's the song, and the rest of my viewers are going to be really annoyed at me saying this, right? So I'm about to take my life in my own hands here. But Womp, that's the song I've most considered taking off the song list. And you know what? Despite all of their protests to keep it on, it's you, Womp, who's convinced me to keep it. It's you, Womp. No one else. Where's my mouse? The joke doesn't work if I take ages finding the mouse. You got my back, Womp. I appreciate you. Womp MVP. Okay. Such power, such responsibility. I know, right? Wield it with care and precision. You want iron in the creases. I should do a live learn of it. Look at the rejects. I love it. The Y-bot, no. How does the Y-bot know? The Y-bot is sentient, I swear. Toby needs to add Cat Jam. I'm not a cat fan. I'm sorry, cat fans. Watch as my viewership tumbles because everybody loves cats, but I'm not a big cat fan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I stand the platypus. There you go, seashell. See, you get it. Merlin's crying. Oh no. Meow. Yeah, see, this is why Rick and I are at odds, because Rick is secretly a anthropomorphic cat. The point is that it's for bop songs. Hey, what's her name was drawing this for weeks. All right, this is. Hang on, this is what you do for bops. Hang about. I hang on. Have I only got the Christmas one? No, I've got the old one. Here we go. This is what you do for bops. Everybody do the platter pie. 3.14159. Why is Toby always out of sync? Oh, I kind of got back in sync by saying that. 3.14159. There you go. That's what we've got for the bops. It's not boppy enough. Not good enough for fast songs. See, I was told by people that this was too fast for my music. And now I'm being told it's not fast enough. I don't know what kind of Goldilocks tempo of dance I need to hit here, folks. I'm getting mixed signals from chat. NSYNC, Backstreet. Shoot, Toby. This must be pop. Let's put Goldilocks. It needs to be just right. Simple, really. Simple. It's simple, yeah. Perfection. Thank you, Rick. For once, Rick is choosing the right side with that argument. Or Seashell's speciality, which is double speed ticky down. Ticky down, 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 down. Carnage. Alright. I've left so many stories up in the air. Where do I fill it in? Yeah, I'm gonna milk this 1 year's anniversary celebration for the next 2 months. So just whenever they come. You know what? You'll just have to accept it. We're not adhering to specific dates, all right? The truth is. Let me talk you into something. Last night I got 1 hour of sleep because I had my nephew for a sleepover for the first time ever, and yeah, I was just watching him like a hawk. Make sure he kept all his limbs. So, yeah, I got 1 hour of sleep. So, thank you for the follow, Womp. Super appreciate you. Womp, if you want to request a song, I know I only do originals, so you're like, I won't know anything to request. Just find a title that looks funny. !SL in chat. Have a look. We'll even, Womp, just for you, since you're MVP, since you're winning the stream today, I'll even give you a free bump. We'll bump your song up to the top of the list, whatever you want to hear. Even though you don't know them. Although, again, Tempsy's done the amazing thing of putting direct links to old VODs in the descriptions of the songs on the song list, so you can listen to them. Yes, Seashell. Seashell understands. She's... Although for some reason, I feel like the capital letters might be being a bit sarcastic. I wonder where I'm getting that idea from. Does he really not want to play my song? I really want to play Sunday Superstar. I've got the lyrics up. I'm ready to go. Okay, 14, fine. But I felt like I've left so many stories up. I don't know. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 got no regrets, I'm gonna drive again. Head out west, look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden zone at the sunset. Sunset superstar burns brighter than supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. Alongside of the bed, it's like another life not meant for yet. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been, could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets, I'm gonna drive it in. Head out west, look out world, we see nothing yet of the golden zone at the sunset. Drive off into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. Burning bright and burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. Welcome, Jackie Day. How's it going? How's the platter pie? Can we get a shout out for Seismic Serenade? Please. Oh no, she heard. If you don't know, Jackie Day co-streams with Seismic Serenade. She does the art, and he does the sounds. And they make a right pair. It is a raucous, fun time. Raucous? Is that a good word? So when I said about Arbiter earlier, I think in my head I was thinking Sentinel, but Arbiter works perfectly. Can I get the Arbiter in the song list, please? Could I request the Arbiter? Hang on, I can do it. Hang on. I do it myself. I'm so lazy. The Arbiter. Does that work? Apparently not. No, I can't. Huh. Oh no. The bot to trot, baby. It's what I read that as. Oh, the bot is down, dude. But that's not the Y bot, is it? That's the song. That's the song list bot, isn't it? Y bot is Y bot down as well. Yeah, Y bot's here. It's the song list bot. But I've heard from the song list bot people like there is legitly struggling at the moment. Citrus playing hard and fast with the Y bot. Yeah, Jackie. No idea. Songless bot on Friday. Never acted up before. I love the way you say acted up. It's acting up. It's not working. It's acting up, right? It's It's having a tantrum. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga, I'm a child. Okay. Ticking clocks. This was a song. I played it for so long and thought this is just a me song, but I'm so glad you guys resonated with it. In a way, I'm so glad. In a way, I'm really annoyed because, my lord, these notes are tough to sing. I need some hydration to do it. And I need to warm up these notes. Seashell, to answer your question from ages and ages ago, because I do read chat sometimes. I don't know exactly when the dates will be, but I will announce things in advance on my Discord when it comes to the proper 1 year anniversary of affiliate and everything. When I do the actual events, I will announce them in advance so that you will get prior warn. Redeems capo change. Oh no. Yeah, with this, well, it would have to be down, I guess, but... Ticking clocks won't stop. Made the clips. I've got it planned. I've got them downloaded. I know what the first clip is, and I've been through and reviewed a bunch of them, so I've got a general idea of what the clips thing. Yeah. Yeah, seashell. I realised I could have like cranked it out and rushed it, but it's just like, relax, Toby. People can wait a couple extra weeks to have it. Like, do a good, decent job on it. Don't stress yourself out majorly. You know, I'm gonna stick the fan on as well because it's getting hot in here. I just realised, like, yeah, I could have rushed it out in amongst a bunch of other IRL stuff, but it's like, take a breather. It's fine. My people will understand. They will have the patience to wait a little bit longer. They won't riot. They won't break the stream. I'm tempting fate here. It better be bloomin' brilliant. Alright, Seashell. I will make sure of that. That I can promise. We know what to expect by now. Oh, that's such an ominous... how do you say that word? Apparently there's lots of... I never knew before streaming on Twitch. This is something I found out in the last year of streaming on Twitch, folks. It's that I can't say words. Anonymous. Oh boy. It's Tempsy Joy. Her chat messages are so ominous. Oh yes, I said the word correctly. Oh baby, everything about you so tempting now. Oh, come on, automatic baby, I grow mad baby. Oh, come on, oh Tempsy, queen of chat. It's. I tell you what. I tell you who I blame. I blame Gary, and the reason I blame Gary is because Gary mentioned. I didn't really think about it before. I mean, I mentioned it a bit, but like how I go in songs, like I do that thing, right? And Gary really pointed it out, like, because Gary was like, "Oh, you're so confident going in the middle of a song, right?" Yeah, memes got it exactly. That's the exact correct number of G's and H's in there. Right, and I think since that, I've kind of done a thing where I've kind of maybe over-egged the ergs. I've, like, put them in now. Yeah, when he highlights someone calling him Blucas, yeah. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts is you do covers on stream. And then chat annoys you. Hug. Oh, that is the most wholesome thing I've ever seen meme. It's me. Yes, indeed. I've expanded meme's theme a bit, but that might be for a later date. We'll see, because I can't remember how I expanded it now. It's me, in the stream. Yes, indeed, it's the mean machine. Part of the 1 year thing, I'm going to brush up on everyone's themes. Thank you again to the amazing Tempsy for sorting me out with a bunch of the themes so I can actually practice them. Can we just get one-handed claps for how brilliant Tempsy is? All the one-handed claps, please. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, ticking clocks. I'm just going to play the chorus a couple of times just to get my voice, because I have to put the larynx in the right place for this. The ticking clocks won't stop. You too far. Ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop. Won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. Alright, here we go, here's ticking clocks. Well, some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert. The real imitations, no originals left. Shall know in why not me? Why not me? The ticking clocks won't stop. You too far. Ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. Ticking clocks won't stop. You too far. Ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers lying in bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would have never surrendered. Where's my rebel I used to love? You tell them where they can go. You fight your mind. You say no. This is the way it's gonna. Changed in reality. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head, it's all in your head, it's all in your head, yeah. Ticking clocks. Cracking stuff. Thank you, Citrus. Yeah, I really obsessed over that song when I wrote it, and I just thought it's just a Toby song. Nice range, Toby. Thank you, Womp. Yeah, it's my extreme baritoneness, but I don't write songs in my own vocal range, which is bad. But I'm just like, I'll figure out a way. I'll find a way. I don't care. I'm gonna write the song as it is. I'm not gonna change my songwriting to suit my voice. I'm just gonna find a way to do it. Which is bad, right? I don't suggest that to other songwriters, but it's like, oh, I love the clock spam, Tempsy. That's awesome. Ska mashup, yeah. Chika, chika, shika, shika, chika. BRB, let me reboot my larynx. Nice one, Womp. You can move it on purpose. Yeah, I can move my larynx. Because, well, it says not to move it, but I was taught in singing lessons to move it. I haven't actually tried this in years, but can I? I'm not going to be able to do it now, am I? See that? So yeah, if you're not weirded out now, all you do is like flatten your tongue. But yeah, don't try it at home, kids, if it is bad for you. But I was taught to do that in singing lessons, so I'm doing it. But don't do it yourself, kids. So like I was taught in singing lessons, like if I need to hit high notes, I need to prepare the larynx and get the larynx into the right. So to like push my larynx up. Maybe that's wrong. But that's what I was taught. I say that, let me clarify the singing lessons thing. This was a few years ago. I found someone and had a few singing lessons with her. And it was really good. It's the reason why in Chicago, I sing Chicago. I sing those three. It's the only time someone else has ever written a bit of my song. And all she did was tell me to sing it up an octave. She's like, why don't you just sing that bit up an octave? Because I always sing Chicago. She's like, why don't you sing that up an octave? So it's the only time there's a co-write on one of my songs. I like coming clean about this stuff. The only time there's been technically a tiny bit of co-writingness on one of my songs has been that. And it was, she told me to sing it up an octave. Now, I did try having some singing lessons at school, but I went in for grade 1 singing and I failed. I did not pass my grade 1 singing, and therefore I stopped doing singing lessons and just focused on my songwriting and was like, I'll find a way to make it work. Yes. So whilst I have grade 8 drums and I went to university to study music and everything, I failed my grade 1 singing. You have a quite unique voice. Is that why do you think? I probably just didn't sing in tune. When I was a kid, I used to sing very loudly. I wasn't let in my primary school to choir. Secondary school, the music teacher was like, you're coming to choir, you don't have a choice. So like, fair enough. But, so that was good. But in primary school, I wasn't allowed in the choir. I was too loud. Too loud to be in the choir. But what I would do is I would sit next to the choir, right? So the choir kids would all be separate from the normal kids, the normies, right? And I'd make sure I'd swap with someone to make sure I was sat right next to the choir, and I'd learn all their parts and sing them. I just wouldn't care. I would just do it. I like to do singing lessons, but my natural voice is not great, so I don't know if it'd be worth it, to be honest. It's always worth it. It can be tough, like, because you've got to find the right person, and you can be told the wrong things. The only tricky thing about that is it's not like you can just go get singing lessons and get good. It's like they're not all brilliant. It's the problem. There's not an objective, so it's really tough, right? To find a good person. I mean, the person who I had a few sessions with is really good. I can suggest them to you if they're taking on students. I'd have to find out. But this was like 4 or 5 years ago now. At junior school, I was taught to mime. Oh, you were told to mime. Oh, meme, that is heartbreaking. Mimi had to mime me. I'm so sorry. We're no longer. You sing my songs as loud and proud as you want to, meme. That's an order. Like Vermilion right now. I'm going to play Vermilion right now for you, meme, and you sing it as loud as proud as you want. Vermilion. Da, 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 da. Alright, we'll play this, and then maybe I'll tell the story of why I started streaming on Twitch. Videos weren't invented. Meme has existed since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of time, there has always been a meme. A meme machine. Meme has existed through all the ages. Meme saw the pyramids built. Meme was there when the Roman emperor fell. Empire, I mean, not emperor. There's loads of them who fell. Meme was there. At the Renaissance, Meme was there. With Archimedes, as he created his dial. You know, Meme was always there in history. If you look at paintings, you can actually see Meme. That was great. There's an episode of QI. I know this reference, one person in the chat might get this reference. There's this great bit in QI when they have this old painting, like some old Leonardo da Vinci thing. And one of the people in the background of the painting is like the spitting image of Rodney Bewes. And it's just the most hilarious thing that they point out. Because Stephen Fry goes on a right rant about like, that his show's really good because it doesn't have lots of pop culture references. And then someone's like, is that Rodney Bewes in the painting? Is that Rodney Bewes? It's hilarious. It's great. Great bit of QI. Ali Reeves. How you doing, Ali? How's the streaming going? Ali is phenomenal. Get your follows in, folks, right? Ali's looping ability, songs, it's sick. Ali, how's the, you done any more on your Africa loops? Toto. You're welcome, Ali. I keep wanting, I wanna be able to raid you sometime. I wanna be able to get into your streams more. But often when you're streaming, I'm like, I'm in the middle of teaching. I can't, you know. I want to get more involved and I want to send more people your way. So we'll figure it out. You haven't done it since last time I was there. Well, it'll be percolating in your mind. You'll be working on it subconsciously. Not that it wasn't brilliant to begin with. You see, I'm digging myself a hole already. You know exactly what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, Ali. Start the song, Toby. I agree, Seashell. Yes, please, come and make me do more. I fully plan to. We need a Toby in a hole emote. I mean, yeah. Hey, you know what to do, gang, if you want this. Get me to partner. We can have all the emotes. We can have all the emotes in the world if you get me to partner. Here's Vermilion for me. We can't sleep at night. something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble, no, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle, no, 'cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey, 'cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve this? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? Cause I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Now, Womp, you still there, Womp? Listen, Womp. I just started playing that song, and I missed your message. I just saw your message about a bit of Fry and Laurie, and I absolutely agree with you. It does hold up. Fast the Hit Parade, right? There's some great sketches in there. I do some of those references. We go, we're talking about Raggy, right? I do reference some of the Fry and Laurie sketches, but yeah, hard agree, Womp, hard agree. And I'm there like, I wanna fight for it, but really I'm thinking, I wanna talk with Womp about a bit of Fry and Laurie. You know, that's all I could think during that. So yeah, the Vox Pops, absolutely, Womp. It's okay. Although my well, you don't need this is a thing I try and break out of, right? But I'm very much a person who makes a linear list in my head, like this. And it's like, I don't need to rate sketch comedy duo TV shows. I don't need to put them in order. I enjoy Fry and Laurie, I enjoy the others. Armstrong and Miller is my favourite one, but I don't need... Why do I feel the compulsion to rate and order them? Who cares? I just watch the ones I enjoy and then get on with my life. There's no need. I have this primal instinct to just put them in an order, you know. Those two are geniuses. Fry and Laurie or Armstrong and Miller? Oh, you say Mitchell and Webb. Watch it, it's gonna move! Yeah, they can all coexist. Even Horn and Corden. Although I know I'm the only person who thinks the Horn and Corden sketch show was brilliant. And I know I'm going to lose half my viewership for saying that, but I was the right age for it. Penn and Teller aren't. They're not. Penn and Teller don't count. What are you talking about? Morecambe and Wise, I understand, right? Penn and Teller. Look, I'm a big Penn Jillette fan. Penn Jillette is great, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm all about Penn Jillette, but Penn and Teller don't count as they didn't have a BBC sketch comedy show, okay? Benny Hill for Grizzly. Laurel and Hardy, now we're talking. They weren't on the Beeb, but they certainly, I'll count them. They're not sketches though, are they? They're like proper movies. Bogies. Yeah, Citrus, I missed out on the whole Dick and Dom thing. I was an Ant and Dec. Mel and Sue, absolutely. I've met Sue. Have I met Mel? I've met Sue. Yeah, Mel and Sue are fantastic. The chaos, the controlled chaos Mel and Sue can bring when they're hosting a TV show. Did you touch her? I'm trying to remember. I have a photograph, so we'll find the photographic evidence and see whether I've got my arm round her or whether I don't. But thanks, Jake. You just got in as Timpsy's accusing me of. Look, I met Sue. I'm trying to remember her surname. It's not Sue Barker. Mel Gedroich and Sue Perkins. Makes sense. I can't remember at the meet and greet whether I just like posed like this, or whether it was this. I can't remember. Who have I got like this? I've got to bust out all my old Meet the Celebrities photos. Because I've got me with Armstrong and Miller. Not Armstrong and Miller. Alexander Armstrong and the his co-host on Pointless. Don't tell me. Because I love Richard Osman. There, Richard Osman's House. I love Richard Osman's House of Games. So I'm like, come on, Toby, you should know his name. I've got Jack D. I think I'm touching Al Murray because I'm shaking his hand in the photo. So I'm shaking Al Murray's hand. What's his name? TGI Fridays guy. TFI, not TGI's. That's a chain restaurant. TFI Fridays. Chris Evans, but not the Chris Evans you're thinking of, like the Chris Evans from the 90s. I think I've got my arm around him in the photo. Sue Barker would be a different vibe. Oh, where's this banter going in the chat? This is we've got up the wrong creek with the wrong canoe. Let me put the fan on for a sec. It's roasting. It's too cold for the fan to be on all the time, but it's too warm for it not. Womp, I'm fully aware that I'm taking ages to play Where's My Phone. I will play it for you. Great choice, Womp. The story of Where's My Phone is I did a reject stream, which volume 2 of the reject stream is going to come, folks, where I played 14 of my old rejected songs, and my lovely audience voted for one of them to rejoin the song list. Well, not rejoin, they were never part of the song list, but to actually become an official Toby Ellis song. 14 of them, exactly, Seashell. There was 14 on the list, thank you. Seashell, desperate for Where's My Phone. I understand. Can you imagine 14 songs in one stream? The luxury. Alright, I'll play this one then, and then I'll get into the story of how and why I started on Twitch. Here we go. I'll let you guys in on all the juicy goss, all the deets. You'll hear about it before I sell my new story to the Sun. 7 songs per hour. That's a good clip, isn't it? I like the backstory. Oh yeah, so this song won out of the 14 rejected songs, and so is now part of the song list. Although I might redo that one again and then re-vote and see if a different song wins. But everyone will be really annoyed at me if I take Where's My Phone off the list, so I don't know. News of the world. News of the world. Exactly meme. I realize where I left my phone. I left it at your house before I ran home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in, 'cause I don't love you, not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. Silence. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You're just playing with me. But I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say you could meet me upstairs. You invite me up to find it. Whoops, I stay the night. Where's my phone? That was Where's My Phone for Womp. Thanks for hanging out, Womp. It's good to have you here. Did you find your phone? Who knows? Oh, Tempsy, that's been going on the entire stream. You still haven't found them. Ouch. Ouch. Is it a rotary phone? Yeah, you beat me to the chase, Sicky Ricky. I was going to be like, don't worry. I'll call it for you. Can you hear your headphones? Can we have Rick's theme? Go on then. I guess I can't get away with a 1 year stream without doing Sicky Ricky's theme. Alright. Sicky Ricky. 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 Banana boy flying home. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Banana boy, you don't have to be on your own. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Everybody spam your banana emotes. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Bananas in pajamas and all the songs that he wrote. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Yes, Ali. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. It's just what the stream's like. Speaking of what the stream's like, how did we get to this point? How did we get here? So, there was a day last year in about May time. I had a free day, and it just had started creeping up on me, and I've been looking at Twitch more and more. And I was like, you know what? What held me back before is I didn't think I had the equipment or the internet connection, because my head was still in like 2011, 2012, Justin TV, Twitch changeover era, where you needed a supercomputer and 500 billion megabytes per second internet in order to stream. And everything I've got, I've never bought anything for the stream. Like, everything I've got is what I just used the stuff I had, right? I guess I've replaced a tuner because I wore through one, right? Have I bought stuff for the stream? Oh, I guess it's been a couple of props and things. There was the Walt is in the stream t-shirt, you know. But I already had everything. I didn't realise I already had everything I needed. I had the H4n audio recorder. I had the C920 streaming webcam. I had a potato of a laptop, but it works. And it's just realising you already have what you need. You just need to put it in the right order. And so I started out like, yeah, I had everything I needed inside of me, Tobe. Exactly, Citrus. It's like, the rag was new, I bet. The exact opposite, Womp. Raggy has been with me for over a decade teaching music lessons. I have a video, I'm going to try and find it again. I saw a video a couple of months ago when I was going through my back catalogue of me like writing a song about 10 years ago, and Raggy's there. You can see Raggy on camera, and Raggy was pure white at the time. But this rag has travelled with me because I used to drive around teaching music lessons before the COVID era took me to doing lessons online. So this rag has done some serious mileage with me in the car, you know. This Raggy right here. This Raggy has been on some adventures, I tell you. It is a survivor. Yeah, it would be to see baby Raggy. See baby Raggy's baby photos. Awesome. Yeah, it's cool, right? You don't need new stuff. Raggy will do. Raggy still wipes the board. He's still functional. And even if he did, I know exactly what you're going to say, chat. Even if Raggy stopped wiping the board well, I wouldn't get rid of Raggy at this point, all right? Raggy's coming with me forever, okay? You like it or lump it, Raggy's with us to the end of our days. So anyway, so I spent a day setting up the stream, and I've set it up. I did both the Worms setup and the music setup as a way of kind of getting over any about actually starting this. I did both setups at the same time. And I did some test streams on YouTube to a couple of close friends, and I did a couple of little short test streams on the old channel, but I decided I'm going to make a new channel called Toby Ellis Songwriter, so it's really clear who I am and what I do. I'm going to do it. So yeah, I kind of, in my head, I was going through and setting everything up and figuring out, hey, this stuff works. It took me a while, it was really laggy. I had to change some settings in OBS. Some weird, obscure settings to get it to not lag. Because at the beginning it was lagging and stuttering every few seconds. But eventually I figured it out and I got a smooth signal from it. So oftentimes we think, oh, I need new equipment, it lags and stuff. It's actually, there's probably an obscure setting that you need to change, right? And I was finally like, okay, look. I made a deal with myself. I was like, I'm going to do this for 6 months to a year. And it doesn't matter if nobody comes, because it's just good practice, and it's me performing. It doesn't matter if nobody watches. I'm just going to start doing it. And y'all came, you know. I'm really grateful to Gary, because Gary really gave me that boost at the beginning, right? Gary really gave me the exposure and the boost. So, gonna get a shout and chat for Gary Lucas Music, because Gary, you know,
sorted me out on Twitch, right? I just went in his channel and just said, hey, your guitar playing's great. I love the dynamics of your guitar playing. And he brought out my channel. He saw I wasn't affiliate yet. He got me a load of followers. He then raided me the next night. Like, got it. Exactly one. The Goliath Gazman himself. He sorted me right out. And he gave me that, he got me off the ground. It can be so hard to get off the ground on Twitch. And he got me off the ground. And look at us now, right? A year into streaming, all the adventures we've had and all the adventures yet to come. Because I ain't stopping. And then I remember when I first got made affiliate off the back of that, because I finally hit my free average viewers and so on. And on that first stream, I had like Manda subscribe for 6 months in advance. Had Cover Time Pete subscribe. Walt subscribed. It was crazy. I was like, wow, this is actually working. And people, because I had these songs for so many years and I gigged them so hard for so many years, right? I played hundreds of shows with these songs. And to finally have them actually connect with an audience and that they like them and appreciate them and learn all the words and request them, and that I committed to the I'm not going to do covers thing, and people accepted it, you know. It wasn't a bad thing, you know. It took me a while to realise that I should actually let people decide the set list, but you know. Again, having all my mods, having Y, having Tempsy, Rick, I mean, whatever. But just got an emergency message about a tornado warning and golf ball-sized hail. It was nice knowing everyone. Sicky Ricky, I can't believe the last thing I'd ever say to you is an absolute roast. I'm so sorry. Yes, please. I mirror meme sentiment. Please survive. Stay indoors. I'm so sorry. Wouldn't have it any other way. You see, that's what we love. That's what we love. Right. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero, Rick. Don't be a hero. On your own. Citrus, I know what you've done with this song. You're testing if I swatted up, and I didn't, so we're just going to have to wing this. Brand new song I wrote on Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock. I wrote it in like under an hour. I then performed it that night stream, and I haven't played it since. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, I made the commitment, and then Manda held me to the commitment by subscribing for 6 months in advance. And then I just never looked back. It's been incredible. And there's so many more adventures for us to have. Let's do this. Sometimes I wish for love and sometimes it's wishful thinking. All I wanna do is win. The odds are stacked against you, but underneath the stack there's a way in which we guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. It's you against the world, and the world bites back, and it says to you, on your own. A brave, brave way to go. Don't be a hero on your own. Sometimes I wish for old times, sometimes I wish for new. All I want is history, even to me. For once I get a minute to thinking for myself, and I figure out a way to guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. again, it says to you, on your own, a brave, brave way to go. Don't be a hero, don't be a hero all alone. Don't be a hero on your own. And the truth is, I love you and I want us to work. And I'll break all the doors down and I'll hang up my shirt. And the truth is that I love you and I need us to work. Have I blown all my chances? Am I a nomad? Am I good? Am I alone? Closing the door. There's don't be a hero, parenthesis, on your own. Figure out a way to guarantee we can stop trying to reach the top. You're welcome. I can't really do that with your name, Citrus. Ghostlet. There you go. Thank you, Ghostlet. That's the thing with Twitch. I just committed to it. I was like, I'm going to make this work. I'm just going to make this work. I'm going to figure out a way. And I had a very clear conceit of it. I mean, it looks the same now as it did at the beginning, right? Not much has changed. I'm probably a lot more confident. The song list is a lot longer. We actually have a song list. You know. And I committed to the schedule. And that's the magic thing. Is how well I've kept. I've only missed one stream of the schedule because I went to a wedding. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, like... Nothing's changed. I had the conceit down and it's just the banter has improved. Backhanded compliment. Citrus, thank you. Not going to lie to you. Bit of a backhanded compliment, but I'll take it. Hey, also... Yeah, but it took a lot of wrangling to get me there. Seashell, do you want Tiki down at normal speed or double speed? I will happily do either without making you redeem any more points. Normal speed. Okay, this is your regular run-of-the-mill standard issue Tiki down. None of that crazy double speed, got a star in Mario. Super speedy Tiki down. This is one time. We're gonna do one time speed. I feel like I've really underused the whiteboard recently. Even the thing of the whiteboard, right? I kind of did that to just fill out my profile. I was like, I'll make the whiteboard like a character. And who knew the whiteboard wasn't actually... I kind of did that, and then the whiteboard started becoming a character, but who knew the real character all the time was Raggy? It wasn't the whiteboard. But, like, we started off, and then the whiteboard did become a character in my stream, like I had said. And it was like, oh, wow, I didn't realise this was actually going to happen. I kind of just did it because I needed something to put on the description. And now it's Raggy who's really taken over and become the star of the show. I'm just chopped liver next to Raggy. Alright, take it down for Seashell. I'm so curious to see how the whole Raggy business started. But there's the clue of how it started. Raggy? down, 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 down. You're on borrowed time, second-hand clothes. Who's in the shadows, friend or foe, love or hate? Empire State, 'cause time's too late to be delayed or recall fate. How it's meant to be, how you decided in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go to the top of the hill when you reach your goal. Take it down, 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 take it down, 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 take it down, 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 down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, buy back your feelings. Snap your bit, feels like you're cheating, so you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Down, 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 take it down. Oh, come on. Don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows that nobody rocks no more. This piece is just a dream of the scene. Peace is just a dream of the scene. Peace is just a dream of the scene. Peace is just a dream. Oh, take it down, 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 take it down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, down. No energy to dance today, just head bobbing. So it's not this, it's just the this. It's just the head bob, there's no arms. It's just the head bob. Thank you, Seashell, for that request. Oh, she's magic now, Seashell. But I never know, if she actually likes me playing her theme, or she really doesn't anymore. I can't tell. I tell you who does like me playing their theme though. Citrus, she holds us with a zestiness. Brian, we stand by you in the fish tank. She's so zesty. She's so zesty. So zesty, no. Oh, come on. So zesty. Is it a lime? No, it's a lemon. I'm going for lemon because you are yellow, but it could be lime. But I'm hedging my bets and saying lemon. Lemon. Yes, I'm a lemon. A ghostly lemon. A ghostly apparition of a lemon. Tempsy says, we've had this conversation before in this chat. Yes. I'm sure we have many times. That's why we have the VODs. But you've got to remember, I'm in the zone here. I'm trying to play these songs. I'm trying to read the chat. Trying, failing. So I'm really trying here. So my memory kind of very much, I finished the stream and a lot of it goes. Thank the Lord that I keep all the VODs and I keep them and can rewatch them and stuff to get all the references back. But it's not as easy as it looks. This gig, I tell you, I adore it. This is the thing. This is so. When we talk about the 1 year anniversary of Twitch, it's so good twice a week, I get to join you guys and play for 2.5 hours. Streaming is really easy. Yeah, easy for you, Rick. You're fantastic. I get to stream for 2.5 hours, playing only my original songs. I don't have to leave the house, and your appreciative listening audience, like I'm in heaven. Like, what can I say? I've made it. You know, anything on top of what we've already built here is just a bonus at this point. It's just a bonus. And we're going to try and push this bonus all the way. We're going to get the clips going. We're going to get everything going. We're going to shoot for the moon. I never got that metaphor. Shoot for the moon, and if you fail, you'll land amongst the stars. There's no stars between the earth and the moon. Surely the phrase should be, shoot for the stars, and if you fail, you get the moon. Right? At least you get to the moon if you don't reach the stars. At least that puts the astrological bodies in the correct order, you know? I know I'm channeling my inner Chris Swan. Makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Ali. I know I'm channeling my inner Chris Swan here, but this is like my orc rant all over again. Of course Lord of the Rings orcs know what a menu is. They were only grown out of the ground a week prior. So Saruman would have imbued them with magic when they didn't spend years in school learning how to talk. Well, I guess kids don't learn how to talk necessarily in school, but they do a bit. But kids take 8 years to learn to speak. So how do orcs learn to speak? Is because they're going to be magically imbued by Saruman, and therefore they'll know what a menu is because Saruman will know what a menu is. Surely. Way to take a heartwarming sentiment and adding logic to it. I'm not saying to not have the sentiment. Well, absolutely have the sentiment. Just put the astrological bodies in the right order. Aim for the stars, and if you fail, you get the moon. Right? This is a much better. At least it's accurate. Could see you as a character in Chicken Run. What is this chat? Toby's 3 remaining brain cells are slowly dying. Uh-oh. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel. Right, Arbiter. Y'all ready for this? I'm loving this song. It's Wednesday down the avenue. The kids are off there kicking their shoes. The old woman, she joins the queue. Concrete, the only way is through. He drinks his wage away. She keys the car. Desperation leads to a scar. Potholes, the concrete's torn apart. Have you seen enough to start running now? Come on now, you. They live, and you can just as easily destroy it. You create the world in which they live, and you can just as easily destroy it. Bloody shirts on the washing line. Yeah, he's alright, yeah, she'll be fine. The inexorable passage of time. Overcast, it's in the past, it's his last. He promises in sickness and health. She's faithful till it hurts herself. Angels swing on the swings when children can. Have them at the weekends, it's all part of the plan. You in which they live, and you just as easily destroy it. You create the world in which we live, seen enough to stop running now. You create the world in which they live, and you just as easily destroy it. You, yeah, you just as easily destroy it. There it is. Happy birthday to I. Happy birthday to I. Happy birthday, dear Y. You share your birthday with my 1-year stream anniversary. Secret half-ish, I'm gonna milk this for like a month of special stream. Why? I'm just for you, why? I'm gonna unstrip. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ali Reese Music, who you should all follow because she's an incredible streamer. Happy birthday to you. You're wearing the hell out of that. Thank you, Womp. Don't feed my ego. Please call me Ali, by the way. Oh, because I refer to you as I refer to you as Ali Reeves Music, right? Because fans himself. I have got the fan on. To be fair, Joel, you're not wrong. I had just stuck it on. See, I can fan myself with the button. I got the controller for the fan. It's all very high tech. The new fan. Put more jackets on. Yeah, I'll have to do that one day. I have done that. I have done that once, Joel. Where I put on a bunch of layers. I put on like 2 hoodies and a coat, so I could do the like free strips. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Ali. I just Yeah, I just called you that because I wanted to give you the extra shout out, right? So, Ali Reeves Music, so people know you're a streamer and yada yada, go follow you. When you read it, it sounded like an admonishment. I meant it more welcoming. This is the exact thing that happens here, Ali, right? I read chat, I take it as an insult, but it's all banter. What's the command again for the Ybot? Where the Ybot tells you, hey, everything Toby says is banter. It's all cool. Relax, chat. Fake banter. There we go, Citrus. Thank you. It's all fake banter. Right, it's all just fun. Right. Tempsy's pinned. From the ghost. From the ghostlet. What is your favourite stream you've done and why? What's been my favourite stream to have done? Well, one that springs to mind, Seashell, are you still here? It's when you organised the my first piano stream that I did back in January. Now she's gone. Well, and I know she doesn't like people talking about her when she's not here. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because it's sweet and wholesome. I'd reached 300 followers and she'd organised everyone to fill out one of those Ella cards for me where like over 20 of you guys had made me all nice things saying congratulations and yada yada yada. And that was, I don't know if I gave across the sincerity of how much that meant to me. And I've since like made a little video of that card because I don't know if they expire or whatever. So I've made a little... Yeah, you did Don't worry. Thank you, Citrus. I made a little video of the card, so I'll never forget it. We know, Rick. We know. Rick's so one-dimensional today. I like bananas. Yes, says Rick. Captain Obvious. That's not now. Yeah, Widebot's out of date. But yeah. That piano stream, because of that Ella card, that was very meaningful to me. Yeah, there's been a couple of streams. It's hard for me to remember exactly which ones they were, but I get the aura of, like, I remember saying during the stream, like, oh, I'm loving this. There was a stream a couple of months ago where I, like, went on a run of playing songs near the end, where it's just really good, and the list was really good, and it just flowed, and there was guitar solos and looping and yada yada, and that worked really well. So that was good times. The Ramekin review very stands out in my head, right? But when I look back at streams, it's like there's so much happens in every stream, and it's like I really should take every stream and make a highlights video of it, because there's just so much. Batman. Ah, I see, Joel, where you're going with this banana thing, right? So much happens so I made a highlights video you can find on my YouTube channel. And that highlights video, people didn't realize that highlights video is just of one stream. People keep thinking that video is like of lots of ones, and I'm going to make some ones that are a compilation of lots of streams. But that one was just one stream where I just took it and I just edited it. And it took me however many hours to do. But why can I not spell perfectionist? It's like, I want to make them of every stream. And then you can keep up with the lore and watch the short forms, and it's just getting them to hit, so that lots of new people see them and go, oh, this is cool, I want to hang out here. Because people do. People see that, like I see, like Womp, right? Womp saw my stream thing and has come in and has enjoyed. I hope Womp has enjoyed themselves today. But it's like once it actually someone sees what I'm doing, they get it, and the people who get it really get it, and I'm super lucky for that. And I just need to blow that out to more people. Not that I'm ungrateful for what we have right now, and what we have is so cozy and comfy and awesome. So very much enjoy. Very good. Thank you, Womp. Right? Did I say Walt? Walt. I said Womp. I said Womp, Walt. But you too, Walt. You too. I can't help, whenever I say you two, at the beginning we talked a lot about music theory, and that was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, all the banter of the F major 7 sharp 11s and stuff. No, Walt, come back, I'm so sorry. Walt, you are a key reason why all of this works and exists, Walt. Back to the database you're working on. Good luck. Yeah, whenever I say you too meme, I'm just thinking of Bono. Right, Ali, just for your birthday, perfectionist. Birthday song, Ali. Rick's in his own world. I like. That was so cool. The first time when people started having independent conversations in my chat, or just getting to know each other on the Discord and stuff. It's like, this is amazing. This is growing beyond me. But for so many years, my thing was just me writing these songs and going, I'm not crazy. These songs are good, right? Am I really this crazy? And thank you guys for confirming that I am this crazy and the songs are alright, I guess. Alright, here we go. Here's the perfectionist. You've yourself this time. There's not a
piece left out of place. Every bit has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Welcome in, Ruffle Bricks. You've always got bed hair. You're a little clumsy, my hero. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ruffled. Welcome in, Ruffle Bricks. Can I get a shout out for Ruffle Bricks? Ruffle Bricks is my worms streaming brother in arms. So I'm going to be doing some Worm speedrun streams soon. Now the piano streams are really settled in, I'm going to be doing some Worm speedrun streams soon. So super appreciate it. Appreciate you too, Rick. I'll catch you later. Ruffled. I know we go through this every time. Ruffled. But if you would like a song, please request it. Oh, what were you? Was it more Baba as you blindfolded? What were you working on? No songs, thanks. Okay, Ruffle just wants to just chatting or the worms. We're not in the worms mood either. So just chatting from Ruffled. Right, we can do some just chatting. Super Bomberman R for the first time. Is it good? There's two games that I feel like don't have modern incarnations to play. One is Bomberman, and I might be wrong on that. Maybe Super Bomberman R is good. The other thing. It is funny, Ruffled. Woohoo! Was the funniness your Song 6 joke? Or was the funniness the Super Bomberman? I can't tell. Micro Machines. There's no good Micro Machines game that you can play like in the modern era, you know. Super Bomberman R was funny, okay.
Is it like Sonic R? I presume Sonic R and Super Bomberman R have nothing in common. But song 6 in the song list is Dancer's Hill. I guess we're doing Dancer's Hill then. Micro Machines version V4 for the win. Okay, Tempsy, hook me up with how you play Micro Machines these days. Because I know what you're meaning by V4, but it's like getting it to work on modern OS. Do you play it on And I want to be able to play Micro Machines online with buddies. Like, this is what we need. Oh, you did the PS1 version. Oh well. Micro Machines live longer with cow gone. Ruffled sharing my extreme knowledge and understanding of British TV adverts. Belly's gonna get you, Ruffled. PS1 old school. Well, I had V4, but I had the PC version. It's the same game as the PS1 version, but it was that. You unlocked a core memory inside me of what? By singing the washing machines live longer. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Or you talk about Belly's gonna get you. That's a core memory for sure. Or what about the Roy Scott's So Easy on the T-Mobile adverts? Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, hey, ooh, oh. You know? Woes. Sausages. Woes. All because the Micro Machines milk tray. Why, Ambassador, with these Ferrero Rocher, you're really spoiling us. Alright. Can I have the next song in the song list, please? Or are we approaching the end of the songs? Okay, Dancer's Hill for Ruffled Bricks. Song 6. Ruffled chose. This doesn't... You see, I really want to play rock songs for Ruffled, because it's like, I have like rocky numbers and stuff, but Ruffled only comes in and hears me playing soft, light, folky music. And Ruffled's like, yeah, you do soft, light, folky music, right, Toby? I'm like, no, Ruffled, I rock and roll. It's all rock and roll here. It's just, you just always come in on the soft, folky one. Tempsy's redeemed the speedrunner song. Right. I've got to speedrun this, Ruffled. I'm actually going to do a speedrun right now of a song. Here we go. I could remix one of your songs to make it heavier. just whack on the DS9. I'm just going to grab my speedrunning attire. Here we go. Ruffled, you're going to hear me play Dancer's Hill at 2 times the speed. Metal Gear. A dud. So Ruffled, as one of his channel points redeems, because he has lots of channel points redeems that are like play sound effects on his stream, and one of them is a dud, and that comes directly from a video where I was showing how in one of the levels in Worms 2 you can force a mine to always be a dud. Alright, Citrus Ghost has redeemed double the speed, so now we're up to 4 times speed. I now have to perform this song at 4 times the speed, folks. This is going to be crazy. It became a regular thing in Ruffled's stream, and it's a super honor to, like, okay, now we're up to 8 times speed. Do they stack? Is it 2, 4, 6, or is it 2, 4, 8? Does the doubling? I guess it's 6 times speed. Alright, it's 6 times speed we're up to. 8 according to Citrus, fine, we'll do it 8 times speed. It's a super honor to have one of Ruffled's sound effects be one that I basically suggested. It's an absolute honor. So thank you for that, Ruffled. It's so cool to see the journey of, like, when I first started watching you to starting to, you know, root and play Worms with you, and then seeing you get affiliate and everything. Like, the journey's been amazing. And then meeting you. So long may it continue. And I will be busting out the Worms speedrun stream soon. So the power will return, and I'm going to be gunning for your record. You and Mad Black, I'm taking you down. And then we can actually... I'm going to be good enough that we can do races. That's going to be the really cool thing. It's going to be really cool. If you're up for it. which I know I shouldn't say that on stream. It just puts unnecessary pressure. If you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. There's no pressure ever. One day I'll be cool enough to read Ruffled. One day. Alright, here we go. Here is Dancer's Hill at 8 times the speed. On an empty road, on an empty road, and your eyes can see your potential. Happy birthday, and you're on the run. Your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on down the hill. Feel the sun as we make. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on down the hill. Let it rain as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now. They tell you should have found the one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. Like you wake most every night in your mind at your plan to make things right. Imagine telling them you won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on down the hill. Feel the sound as we fit. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on down the hill. Let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. It'll all work out tomorrow, baby, come on. What if no one ever comes? Will we never fly in the sun? And we'll dance on down the hill, feel the sun as we make. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on down the hill, let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. There it was. There was Dancer's Hill at 8 times the speed. Thank you for the channel points for Deems. I almost got it this time. I did it pretty well. I almost got it. Thank you so much again for the raid, Ruffled. Super appreciate you. Super Bomberman R. Alright. What time is it? Let me pick one to do, and then I'll send you guys on your way. Alright, let's send you to sleep with some Gunfire Hushabye. Because that will really prove to Ruffled that I am not rocky at all. This is the most folky thing I've ever written. It's up there anyway. Oh, look at this. What's the ghostlet? What's the ghostlet put? Shh, we have a secret. Okay, we'll tell you. It's Toby's 1-year stream anniversary. It's been a whole year of top-notch banter, thank you. And some of the best non-covers on Twitch. What lore will we uncover next year? Find out on the next series of Dun Dun Dun, the Toby stream. That's an incredible raid message. Thank you so much, Citrus. Alright, here we go. Here's Gunfire Hushabye to send you all off before we find our raid target. Little one, don't cry. TV cradle rocks and Gunfire Hushabye, spinning colors keep you warm. Little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste the chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among
shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. A little one-piece sleeve, a brand new teddy made in China. You will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for nights. See, it even fits with the raid messages. Thank you for the claps. Mean, Ybot, Citrus. Walt. We love you, Walt. We do. We love you, Walt. We do. Fits perfectly. Right. Let's find our raid target, folks. If you joined us with the Ruffled raid, thank you so much. Sorry this has been very brief, but I'll send you on to someone just as good, I swear. I say that before even looking at who's online, so let's figure out where we're going. Ooh. Ooh. I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. I know exactly where we're dropping. Somewhere we'll be loved and appreciated. Johnny Hall. Right. Johnny Hall, you need to make a big deal about the fact that he's a dentist. Right? Really lay it on thick, the dentistry banter, okay? As much dentistry banter, and Citrus is good at this, as much dentistry banter as possible, get it going. Johnny Hall. Johnny Hall's great. See, Walt loves Johnny Hall. Congrats on the anniversary again and many more to come. Exactly, Chrisley. I am never stopping doing this. It's phenomenal. So tomorrow, just so much good luck, Citrus. Hope everything goes... I'm going to touch wood right now. Touching all the wood in the room. Touching all the wood. You'll be good. I'm not a superstitious man, but... I got to clarify... It's a weird way to have the stream. Got to clarify to our American cousins watching. I know you guys say knock on wood, but in British English, the phrase is touch wood. And I know it sounds funny to an American ear, but that is the phrase. Google it. Look it up on Wikipedia. Don't Google it. Look it up on Wikipedia. Right, let's go to Johnny Hall. What a way to end the 1 year anniversary. With that banter. That is the phrase, all right? I'm not being facetious. Okay, /raid Johnny Hall songs. Tell me to get yourself. That is the phrase, though. Look it up. British English. That is the phrase in British English. Cheers, Womp. Super appreciate having you around. All right. Can I have that raid message? I'm starting the raid. The raid has been created. Let's. Why? Why? Oh, why? Oh, tell me why. Are you here? Just as I start to raid. Oh why we miss you so much in the streams. Oh why? But I'll see you next week. Why was lurking while she was driving, Tempsy? So, not quite. That means 2 points to me versus chat getting 1. I won. Woo! I won on the mini game of Toby versus chat. I won. Was listening the whole time. She has ears. No, Citrus says. No. Yes. Laters. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in
to sleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never